Yo! In this video, I'll give you some insight into how guild points are calculated. What if I told you that some of the things you're doing are not the best way to get guild points? Stick around! Yo, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Pomzor and yeah, today we're gonna look into how you get guild points and what you don't get guild points for. So yeah, we'll just take a close look at that. And you know that the guild system kind of started around a week and a half ago, and yeah, now people are grinding like maniacs, right? So let's jump in. And you know probably already that there are three categories of guild points that you can obtain. There are battle points, there are activity points, and there are collector points. And we'll take an individual look at these three categories and go over things that get you points there, things that don't get you points there. And yeah, something that is quite straightforward, and some I actually haven't figured out all the way yet. So if somebody has, please drop a comment down below. So let's start with the easiest category. The easiest category is activity points. There is literally only one thing. Yeah, one thing that gains you points here, and that is using stamina. So for each stamina used, you will gain 250 activity points. And it doesn't matter whether you're using skip tickets, whether you're using a whole stamina bar at once, or just one, you get 250 points per stamina. That means a whole stamina bar will get you 2,500 points, half a stamina bar will get you 1,250, and so on. Easy, right? Now battle points, that's where it gets a little more tricky. You can get battle points from co-op and ranked PvP only, as far as I know. So co-op again is pretty straightforward. I mean, the points are displayed at the end of the battle. You get 400 battle points per fight and 40 extra if you play with one of your guild members. So it must be a member of your own guild. One thing though, you can get 3 bonus boost fight every day, right? So where you get more awards. If you play these with a random person instead, you will get 20 extra medals at the end of the stage, but we'll get back to that later. What I haven't really been able to figure out yet is how battle points for PvP are calculated. If somebody figured it out, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear how you kind of figured it out. The only thing that I know is my clanmate Fox told me that it seems to be somehow correlated with the amount of RP that you and your opponent have. I've gotten very different multipliers in different matches, so yeah, unfortunately I can't really give you an easy formula here on how many guild points you will get from a given ranked match. It will be anything upwards of probably 1,000 battle points though, that much I have experienced, but your mileage may vary on lower ranks. However, ranked PvP matches can take quite a while with, you know, tanky units being out, units that kind of save you from Rising Rush, which makes the match drag out. So you might want to play co-op instead and play it on stage 1. If you want to grind Zenkai missions as well, then just play stage 1 and use Goku. You get some rewards, you use him, you get the missions for using him this many times. However, you also need to get him to friendship rank 3 and 5 in between. But yeah, if you want to just grind the battle points and don't care about your PvP ranking, then go for co-op and play stage 1. After your 3 dailies, which you always should do on stage 3 for maximum rewards. And yeah, we'll get back to PvP ranking a little later. Casual matches and losing any of the above matches will not give you any battle points, just so you're clear. And yeah, here's the last and the most crucial category, which is collector points. You may have already noticed that your guild has racked up anywhere from a couple million to maybe maximum 7, 8, 9 right now. Million battle points and a bunch of activity points, but you will always have the most in collector points unless you're doing something wrong. And the collector points can be obtained in 3 ways as far as I know, which are doing the event adventures, yeah, event. So don't do soul adventures because souls do not count as medals. So right now, doing the snowman adventures, and the other 2 are collecting medals and summons. So doing the event adventures counts because the snowmen or whatever you can get, fallen leaves or I don't know, juices, they count as medals as far as I know, and that's why you get points for them. Souls, however, no collector points. Training items, same story. You will not get anything for that. Snowmen will give you 5 collector points per snowman, so per 1 drop. So if you look at this drop of 1 hour adventures, you can see that I've done the math for you. We got a total of 4,720 snowmen, giving us 23,600 points in 1 hour, okay? 1 hour. I will leave the rest up to you. You can figure it out, you're smart. Collecting medals, same thing. As I said earlier, it counts as medals, so you get 5 points per medal. And currently you can farm medals from the Legends Road Goku event. Bring boost characters for maximum rewards, or you'll really just waste your stamina, right? You can choose between the skip ticket efficient method of doing the extreme battles or the more skip ticket intensive battles 1 to 3, which drop just one kind of medal, so just gold, bronze, silver. The thing is that doing battles 1 to 3 will drop you more medals per stamina used. I just did some preliminary testing with X3 and Battle 3, and here are the results of just using one stamina bar. Is that Extreme 3 dropped 209 medals, 84 bronze and 125 gold, while Battle 3 dropped a total of 264 medals. That is 55 more medals. That means that is 275 more points for one stamina bar. So there's a huge difference if you kind of scale that up, and if everybody does that, because you have to scale that times 20, 30, however many guild members you have, and then times the time you're doing it. So even if there's a bit of fluctuation in the drop rate, this will always be the superior method. This is just doing battle 1, 2, or 3. Especially if you're actually fighting instead of using skip tickets, because yeah, it takes more time, but the rewards are much bigger. The co-op medals will also count towards your collector's points, so yeah, referring back to the battle point section, you should always prefer doing the first 3 battles of the day at stage 3 with a random person, as you will get 120 medals bonus reward, plus 3 or 4 medals or whatever that drops, instead of 100. And by the way, stop bringing wrong colored or non-level 5000 units into co-op, yeah? You're just wasting everybody's time, and it's including your own. Especially if you end up dying and the counter runs out, nobody wins. Not you, not me. It's just really annoying to me. Like, I had somebody bring in like a level 3000 future Gohan and he died, and then the timer ran out because I couldn't defeat Broly on my own. Just don't do it, please. Back to topic. So co-op medals will give you found, rare medals will also give you 5 collector's points per drop. So that also means that, referring back to the battle section, the higher you rank in PvP, the more of those you get, right? So you will get, I think, 2000 for being top 1000, and the winner gets 3500. So the more of these you get, if you go top 1000 for example, the more you also contribute to your guild. However, just keep in mind that there's always a trade-off between time used and rewards gained. And if you just keep grinding co-op, that's also okay, right? That's fine. There's also one more type of medal that will get you points, and it's related to the summons, so let's just jump into the very last part. If you summon, there are 2 possible outcomes per character, right? Outcome number 1, you get Z power. You don't have the character maxed. Outcome number 2, you get Z medals. You have the character at 14 star and you get medals. As you can already guess by the wording, Z medals are, you guessed it, medals. This means if you summon a Sparking that is already maxed out at 14 stars, you will get 3000 collector's points. Extremes give 1250 and heroes 500 accordingly. Z power, however, is only added as is to your tally, so a Sparking will add 600 collector points, an Extreme adds 250, and a hero just 100 points. So keep those things in mind when you're grinding for, you know, your spot in the guild ranking. This is it for the video. I hope this could help you a bit in deciding what to grind next. So good luck everybody, and if this helps, leave a like, consider subscribing if you're new, and if it didn't help, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you know how the PvP points are collected, I would really love to know. So drop a comment, and thank you all for watching. Have a nice rest of your day. My name is Pomzor, and we'll see each other in the next videos. Bye everybody.